Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers.
Set to kick off.
The children will grow. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready! 60 yards.
Watch the screen, watch the screen! Watch the screen, watch the screen!
Five.
Throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
But we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush.
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after
Get it.
out of the game.
It's Lindsey, and they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a third and long situation coming up.
No gain on the play.
Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. His compatriots, they were able to grab him in the line.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The quarterback sack.
Got him! Let's go, boys! Let's go!
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are. And I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
A very good return there.
Let's
Getting
go,
it even
boys.
20 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 46.
Hey, orbit. Two.
Throwing to start the drive. Herbert. Oh, he's going to take. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. His fourth touchdown on the year. As these guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the game.
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. 2nd and 9 now. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
That's what I'm talking about. Sacks all
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, bounced right back on his possession. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for a nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. The field position game such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing. It puts them in that position.
Those bulls over it. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. The numbers on the ground for LT from last week. 23 carries, 137 yards.
And they love what they've got in him. He's in the right now, so you know that you have to account for him on defense, which means you can play complementary football as well. Throw the play action, get it out to the wide receivers, because they should have some open space, because the defense will key on.
10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down.
And a Buccaneer.
He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be. Right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see this game as well.
Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
They try to put Claire inside, but that one will swallow because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, Tomlinson looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Let's go. Let's do it.
It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Hey, lock it.
Watch the twist.
Get it.
On 1st down, Tomlinson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I know when I was... Kid always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. The best backs that make it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Switch.
On 2nd down, Tomlinson. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Ready. 18 Gator.
Watch tight end.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
60 or.
There's nothing.
Hey, 58 is a mic. Go 58.
Hey, wahoo.
58, boys. 58. 58 is Mike. Blue Dan. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. 58's the Mike. 58's the Mike. Ready? 58.
Shoot.
On 3rd down.
Check right.
Got an open man. That's Campbell. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 36.
A gain of 22
He's such a good
yards.
route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
Here we go.
And you know what I've observed over the
10-2
years in the
stop.
NFL? The better a route runner you are,
Hey,
the more
Haywood.
confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right
Big trip.
spot.
Big trip.
And they connected there and picked up a first down.
A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to give him about 5 yards. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hit it.
On 2nd down now, Tomlinson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's go.
15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage just come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Here we go. Here we go. 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie.
Tackles. Switch, switch, switch.
Back. Ready, ready.
They'll run on first down. Dobbins. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
30 base.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 9-yard line.
All right.
On 2nd down, Dobbins. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Come on, fellas.
That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this
Rock,
point,
rock it,
I suggest
rock it.
open up your playbook.
Check
You
it
got
out.
just about what you want.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Looking at this now, you got a couple
50
more
play.
cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I think even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Let's go.
They'll give it to Tomlinson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown, baby.
Great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season as the Buccaneers tack onto their lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Come on, set.
This Carolina
60
offense
Pittsburgh.
at the line, ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. You want to make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you. If you just
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Quarterback taken down and sacked.
Get him, boys.
That's number 4.
That's how we
Sack
do,
number 4.
D.
They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner,
60
they say the
outlaw.
honest guy does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. And the pressure gets to him again. Jalen Ferguson in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
So a change of possession here
Let's
on
go,
the bump.
baby.
And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. There again is the running back as he trots onto
Go
the
now.
field.
90
We're in the
Wolves.
second quarter.
58,
They've
right
got
there.
the lead. The
22 jet
lead,
bomber,
though,
22 jet
not so
bomber.
much because of the ground
Watch
game,
twist.
because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Yeah, baby.
A big play there. With a 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
Buccaneers 21.
And we can break that scoring drive down pretty easily. One play, long touchdown pass into the end zone. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
Go, let's go. Let's go.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish. Okay. You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Ready? 18 Gator.
I got you. I got you.
Hit it.
They're going to look to throw. Jalen Ferguson able to record his 5th sack of the season. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. The sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's the Panthers punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Taking it about the 36. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And that will come the offense as they take over. And from down in Miami, an update. And it's the Bears who are off to the early lead.
Here we go.
We'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
Out.
He's checking. Crash. You go tight. You got tight.
Blue draw corkers.
Check 4. Check 9. Hey, watch the edge.
Look, squeeze.
Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Wide.
Ready.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver.
Herbert's pass.
Yeah, baby.
On the ball, come on.
First. Church was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Go. Shut up.
2nd and 4.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
And his throw here's incomplete. Former Buckeye first-rounder Garyon Conley there to knock that away.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, right there for the pass breakup.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Snap.
From the gun, Herbert. He comes back with one complete.
Let's got it. Let's go.
Sling good for 8 and a first.
4 down. Alert.
Here we go. 10 Lobo.
Watch the slants.
Watch the 61. Matchbox lights.
Check your hot read. 36. Check 43. Check. Crunch.
Gone.
Crunch.
To throw on 2nd down. Herbert. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1.
We got 5.
And he spikes it to stop the clock, and now if they choose, they'll have a chance at maybe a long field goal try here just before the break. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. On the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So we've come to halftime after, and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been. He's simply taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on first and 10.
132 fighter. Buzz.
Tight dog.
Get it.
On first down, Herbert. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
18 Gators.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Hey, Charlie.
Check 24.
Let's go.
Second and 6. That's complete. It's Collins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And defensively, they were in zone coverage. There, you have to be a little careful. You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try to cover downfield.
Looking to throw. Herbert firing quickly here, and that's complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Check.
Flipper.
Shift. Watch the shift.
Under 10. Under big rip.
On second down, it's Tomlinson. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Nick Bosa on the stop. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down.
Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
6 guy. Check 6 guy. Watch out. Shift.
Look at me. Go. Hit it.
Check.
In the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Collins. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 37.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Watch twist.
Pilot, 64, wing.
Check 52.
Yo, cheetah. Ready.
On first and 10, Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 5 yards on the catch, and then brings up second down.
Ready. 90 volts.
Especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. Shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Ready, 8-3. Lock it. Third and a yard.
Tighten up. Slam. Check.
Now.
Stay on the ground, Tomlinson. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Check safety. Slam.
first down.
Go, 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 run,
Dobbins.
run.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 on first down. They'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard
Hey,
pickup.
Sam
Brings
on.
up 2nd and 7.
Watch safety creep.
At
Watch
the
safety creeping.
17-yard line.
Safety's creeping. Kill, kill, kill.
X3, 218, chopper.
Check 49, check 49.
Watch the ship.
Fan, fan.
Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Huh.
Kill, kill,
They'll keep it
kill.
on the ground.
Rush in,
They've got
rush
it
in,
inside the
rush
10
in.
at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal.
Well, lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their
Here we go,
business
here we
at the
go.
line of scrimmage
10-2
and
stop.
dominating right now on this drive.
Ship. Switch.
5.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Again, the ball carrier.
It's a gain of a yard, and
Faster.
they'll set up 2nd and goal.
Okay, baby, I
The
see
line
you.
of scrimmage, the
Hey,
7
lock
now
it.
on
Break
2nd
them,
and goal.
travel. Kill.
Panthers' 7-yard line.
Get it.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And we'll get now in Shire. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Alert flare.
Watch that.
Yo, let's go.
He'll try to run this one in. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
Here, baby.
Nothing
Young
good
Trent
there as the
is here.
13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be disappointing.
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So in this spot, remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
Carolina getting set to take the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Ferguson able to record his 5th sack of the season.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make advantage on a 2nd down at 17. Now a man open down the middle of the field. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Number 16.
The Panthers on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Come on, set. 18, Gator.
Come on, baby, come on, let's go. Check 37, check 37, check 13, check.
Rock it.
Check.
Ready.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Loaded.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
SOS.
At the 29-yard line.
SOS.
But
Tomlinson, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
He's
The Bucks on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Now.
They'll look for the first with Tomlinson. And that one going nowhere for the start. He's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
And partner, in a lot of short yardage situations, you'll see the linebackers step up into the gaps, what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, to make sure they take away all spaces, all creases. That one worked really well for them.
Only needed a yard, instead went backwards.
Hey, high 7.
58's the mic. 58's the mic.
On 4th down, Herbert. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You better talk to your boy. You better talk to your boy.
Possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it.
Go there.
Also, the same coaches, as a general rule, that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just
under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Jalen Ferguson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to bottle up fumble. It's out, it's loose, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
As I said, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the 4th quarter here, and now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a bad
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Two-jet bombers. Two-jet bombers.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Sponge. No.
Shoot.
Again, it's Tomlinson. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play.
Go.
3rd down and nickel formation here defensively.
Hey, man up, D. Man up, D. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58's the mic. I got one.
58, boy.
Big grip.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This quarterback now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10.
I'm coming.
You're out.
You mine.
He's coming. Double up.
Hit it.
He's coming. Double
On the
up.
counter, it's
Check 3.
Tomlinson.
Check 3.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39.
Jet to
7
the ball.
yards on the
Jet to the
pickup
ball.
there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of
That's
7.
it, baby.
Brings
That's
up 2nd and 3.
Jam. Look.
At the
Squeeze.
39-yard line.
Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. Tomlinson.
Doing nothing today.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Ready up.
Mike 51. Mike
Opposite.
You must be dreaming.
Undercrush.
Gone.
Check 50. Check 50.
Ready.
They'll run on 1st down. Tomlinson.
Come on.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message?
I got you, boy.
They have pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
So time has run out on what will be a